they seek this the very first technique came out more than 15 years ago. And it's only now that the technology has become cheap enough and fast enough to make the insights genetic sequencing helped James Vincent find a name for the extremely rare disease that he had all his life, causing him painful problems with how his body grows.
It's given me in a sense a happier life, because I know my health is impacted by it. So worth it, yes, for me. Worth it because it's going to help future generations.
Rare diseases like James's are one target for genomic medicine, but an even bigger target will be cancer.
For decades, a group of illegal ivory syndicates have been operating with impunity. Every year, tons of poached African ivory is smuggled into the town and sold on the black market. One gang was infiltrated by undercover officers from the Environmental Investigation Agency. Posing as buyers, they were shown the latest stockpile to arrive from Mozambique. These tusks were part of a 3-ton shipment brought into China, disguised in a container of plastic pellets.
Killed. Each place is an elephant that they've killed.
Have ordered the slaughter of hundreds of elephants, leading to a dramatic decline in population. In one exchange, they bragged about the ease with which they can get tusks out of the country. Hong Kong lies just to the east of Shuidong, and it is an important transit point in the group's vast smuggling network.
It is through this port in Hong Kong that much of the world's ivory is transited, either on its way to illegal markets in China or to shops in the city where it is still openly sold.
In this one shop, we found everything from simple ivory bracelets to this ornately carved tusk. The seller said it was top quality from Africa. The Chinese customs are now investigating the Shuidong syndicate, a small group of men exposed as the masterminds behind an international ivory smuggling operation that is threatening the future of Africa's elephants. Debbie Edward, News at 10.
The Tour de France hopes of the British cyclist Mark Cavendish have taken a knock because of a crash. World champion Peter Sagan has been thrown out of the race for causing it. Sagan appeared to elbow Cavendish and knock him over in the sprint to the line. Cavendish has had tests tonight on his right shoulder and hand. He says there is still a chance he'll be on the starting line again tomorrow. Tennis fans on Wimbledon Centre Court may have felt themselves a little shortchanged if they had gone there to see Roger Federer and Novak Djokovic win. They both did, of course, but only after their opponents in both matches retired with injuries after less than 45 minutes. Still, Martin Klizan and Alexander Dolgopolov walked or rather limped away with £35,000 each, turning up to play.
It was a strange day on centre court. Not one, but 2 retirements. Novak Djokovic's opponent, Martin Klizan, clearly had a leg injury and struggled to run, and it wasn't long before he succumbed to the inevitable.
Ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, Mr. Klizan cannot continue.
Ah well, there was still Roger Federer to come. Federer was playing Alexander Dolgopolov, who also began to show signs of injury. Before he too had to stop.
This might be the end of things for Dolgopolov, ladies and gentlemen, due to injury.
The crowd's dismay obvious and audible.
Roger Federer will fit.
So what did Federer think of players starting matches palpably unfit?
I feel for the crowd because, they're there to watch good tennis, proper tennis. At least they did see the 2 of us who gave it all they had. They saw other players. They tried at least. And they put in another match right now in centre court, I believe. So, yeah, it's unfortunate that it happened to them.
completed on centre court today. World number one Angelique Kerber looking unconvincing as she went through. And in the Battle of the Brits, the world number 896 Alex Ward won the first set against Carl Edmund. But the 50th ranked player eventually overpowered his opponent. And as soon as day two finished, the excitement starts to build at K1, otherwise known as the front of the Wimbledon queue. If you're camping in this row, you'll get show call tickets for tomorrow. Among those in action, Johanna Konta, Heather Watson, Rafa Nadal, but they've all come to see
We knew that Maddie was probably going to be on tomorrow and saying to us, so we want to come down early.
Murray's opponent tomorrow is this man, the dreadlocked German, Dustin Brown. Ian Payne, News at 10, Wimbledon.
Finally, immortalised in paintings, films and TV programmes, the Liverpool waterfront is a national and international landmark. For the past 13 years, it's had World Heritage status, but that could be about to change. Redevelopment plans involving huge modern skyscrapers are being discussed by UNESCO this week to decide whether, if they are built, that heritage rating should be withdrawn.
From the Liverbirds to Brookside, Liverpool's skyline is as recognisable as the theme tunes. Its magnificent Edwardian Three Graces, symbols of a city's prestige. But plans to build new skyscrapers and shops in their shadow, threatening the status of this riverside as a UNESCO World Heritage Site.
When a road to the very nature of the city, the soul of the city, its World Heritage Site status, UNESCO are not our enemies. They want us to be successful.
And so today, UNESCO gave Liverpool its final warning. It wants to remain one of the world's most important heritage sites.
We are probably on the eve of being forced to delete the property from the list.
That, to some, would be an international embarrassment that would drive away tourists, tens of thousands of whom take to the Mersey each year to enjoy the view. Critics of the new development say it will blight the very reason people come out here. They will forever compromise the authenticity of this historic waterfront. But many Liverpudlians take a different view, seeing this as an opportunity for a new beginning. Regeneration over 3 decades has transformed parts of this city, not least the famous Albert Dock, where today locals and tourists were relaxed about the plans.
Last time we did it, we won the Capital of Culture. We got more visitors, it meant more people wanted to come visit, more tourism, more money.
People don't like change, and so they're anxious about it, but if it's done tastefully, then it can work.
And the project's supporters say the priority must be progress over a UNESCO plaque.
If there's a real choice about jobs, housing, investment, our young people for the future, people in the place have to go.
Depending on what he says, evidence from Mike Ashley, the founder of Sports Direct, in a court case put onto the news agenda. He's been sued by a former business associate. Nina will be here tomorrow, but for me and everyone on the programme, good night.
Someone just keeps going on and on. Just their views. I know exactly how you feel. Bussing. We heard you the first time. That'll be a bus for Piers Morgan. A very good evening. Well, hopping up as the week wears on, increasingly humid, thundery air incoming from the near continent, and we're going to see some strong July sunshine as well. Those temperatures not sliding too far overnight. Not much below 19 or 20 degrees in urban areas across the south. Really quite stuffy and muggy as the night goes on, and a comfortable night's sleep here. Further north, that patchy rain eventually eases, just dribs and drabs here into the small hours. Further showers up in parts of Scotland, not amounting to too much, certainly an improvement on today. And where we've got those spells of sunshine, well, temperatures lifted a few degrees, not bad at all. Further south, as that strong July sunshine.